What's up, Daddies and Guardians? My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to another little reaction video, because I always do these whenever KickerRun reviews one of their update previews, which is basically how you know the current update that we're in right now is coming to a close, so it's time to open a new book in the chapter, KickerRun OvenBreak or whatever, and see what new stuff that they have to offer. Now, of course, I need to state a few things before I start the video, which is kind of the normal things that I state whenever I do videos like these. Should I, a little bit farther, but I don't know, weird lighting. First of all, this is just going to be a straight reaction video. If you're expecting to see another video of the original video in the corner, or like my video webcam thing, which is actually a camera, appear in the corner, then the rest is just going to be the original video. Unfortunately, you're not going to see that here because this is going to be a straight up reaction video. However, if you do want to see the original video, which is, you know, the KickerRun update preview, the longing of the rising flames, then you can be sure to check that out in the description. And also, I want to say that this video has been like released for like a few hours now. I think about like 7. I just didn't get a chance to react to it when it came out because I was exhausted. I basically I recorded a lot and I just want to go to bed. But anyway, I will say I'm pretty excited, and to also mention, I did do another video like 2 days ago. It was basically a theory and analysis video on what's going to be happening. Sorry if I'm like pausing so much. For some reason my throat was just swelled up. But like, it's like a theory and analysis video for, like, you know, the update teaser that they released, and I predicted, oh, maybe it was like, you know, the friend of might be Pepperoncino Cookie's friend who fell down the Dragon's Valley into the depths, and then we're getting this new blue fire spirit dragon cookie. People have been telling me it's actually not a blue fire spirit. People, as far as I know, even before this video released, people have been telling me it might be a fire spirit's pet. Let me just move this over here. And I didn't even think about that. I always assumed the magma bird was fire spirit's pet because I thought people just used that together with each other like so commonly. But I guess now he has an official pet, and we're just kind of there. But and also people tell me, oh, there's apparently not going to be like a legendary treasure in this update. This is all unconfirmed from the video. The only known comments I know from these is like people have been telling me on the theories and analysis video when it first released. So I don't know if that's going to be true or not. But whatever the case is, we just need to be sure if any of our predictions are correct, like costume predictions, story predictions, what they're adding to the game mode predictions, whatever. They're still fun videos to make, and I'm very excited to see what they're going to be showing in this update preview. So, 3, 2, 1, boom. I had the video already loaded up. Is that Rose? I don't think it is. I think she's just gone. It's the artist Hyun from the KickerRun OvenBreak team. And I just noticed the whole entire like set behind him is like back to the classic like set. It's been a while since I've seen the set look like that, where it wasn't like, I don't know, special for like an update, you know, where they always change the background. Apparently, like, she was in the video like a long time ago and she hasn't been back since, but hey, she's here today and she's joining Migmac to introduce the new update, which I'm assuming she's one of the core people who worked on the update as far as I know. They're shooting in a new place, that's why. Okay, that's interesting. I see your 2 silver play buttons back there. Don't see it. I think that's for KickerRun OvenBreak and KickerRun Kingdom for all I know. Or it's for, like, 2 different channels of, like, KickerRun, but, like, in different languages. But they were delivering various KickerRun news from this new studio. Okay, so I guess they're just going to be just staying in that studio, maybe making minimal changes, and just providing just new types of news. She is nervous, but she's going to try her best. That's completely fine. You have all my support. And this time, we're prepared a hot update for bringing us back to the Dragon's Valley. Okay, we're back in Dragon's Valley. That's confirmed. Prepare a new costume for Fire Spirit Cookie. He got oh my gosh. We're gonna go broke. The cookie who Pepperoncino Cookie's been looking for. It is. But oh my gosh, Fire Spirit has 2 legendary costumes? That better not be a legendary costume, I swear. And he gets a legendary pet. Oh my gosh. I really thought it was gonna be like some cookie who was like in like a different primal form, kind of like the dragons or something like that, where they have like a cookie form and they have like a dragon form. Okay, now I'm curious. We're gonna go back to the Dragon's Valley. We'll meet a lost cookie. Can you tell us more about it? Do you remember the cookie who fell off the cliff? Oh, and there's straight up Pepperoncino screaming. That's Habanero Cookie. Okay. Habanero Cookie woke up inside of the obsidian cave below the Dragon's Valley and met up with a red orb that claims their fire spirit cookie. What? The red orb suggests to Habanero Cookie that they should escape the obsidian cave from a fearsome being that lives inside the cave. So there is a fearsome being, but it's probably just the pet for all I know. Habanero Cookie refuses, and what did they do? They just broke everything? To successfully run away from the cave with a mysterious and frightful being inside the cave. Man, that text just went by real quick. I thought she just broke Fire Spirit for a second. She was just like, oh, can you help me out? Nope. Smash. You'll find out how everything goes through in this new game mode. In the new event mode, you'll play through different stages and collect flames of longing to use in a reward gacha. Is that a gumball machine? You'll get a rank depending on your score, and reaching a high rank will give you bonus flames. So, it also unlocks hard mode. Fantastic hard mode. And also in hard mode, you'll be able to claim extra rank rewards and also a season reward at the end. Of course, top 1% gets the special label. And rewards include there's Fire Spirit Cookie, the new legendary pet, and the cool lobby design. Honestly, okay, well, I gotta be fair, that lobby design looks very cool. But, I feel like that legendary pet might be a struggle to beat. But apparently it's not even raid runs. No, it's just a new event by itself. We figured it's about time to give him a legendary pet. I forgot, like, there's some... Now that I think about it, like, there are cookies who, like... by the way, Picky Pyro Tiger, that's the name. And that's the pet. Okay, it literally has the same animation, the little chomping animation. I thought it was going to be some sort of... Okay, that giant... That looks awesome. And is this supposed to be in Fire Spirit, like, Trial? Because this looks like the Insidious Cave. No, it can't be Fire Spirit Trial, can it? Okay, Igneous Obsidian. So it's not even a legendary treasure, it's just an epic. At regular intervals, obstacles change into obsidian and then explode, creating obsidian shard jellies. Man, how many things did I just get wrong? Fire Spirit, and I'm like, oh, Fire Spirit didn't get a legendary costume. He ends up getting one. Oh, it's not going to be like a new pet or something like that, even though I didn't say that directly, but it's a new pet. They're improving Fire Spirit's Trial. You can look forward to a new dash mechanic, which will give you a strong sense of speed. By the way, is it true that Fire Spirit will be getting a legendary costume? Didn't you just get one just not too recently? Celebrate the release of the Cookies Combi Pet? Oh my gosh. The new legendary costume will be Fire Spirit Cookies Blue Flame Hierophant. Oh my gosh, burning in blue flame, the hottest kind of fire. We wanted to bring out the wholehearted look for the cookie with flame so hot. That went by so fast. It's interesting to see the blue color, the contrast with the cookie's color, fiery red. You know, I'm not mad at how the costume looks. In fact, it actually looks pretty awesome. But the problem is, like, now he has 2 legendary costumes. That's so far, I think that's a record. That's Cookie who has the most legendary costumes, because they only belong to legendaries as far as I know. Like, yeah, sure, maybe they don't have the most costumes that a legendary can have, but they have the most they have 2 super epics as far as I know, and now 2 legendaries. There goes all of the rainbow cubes. You can automatically claim the legendary pet costume in the lobby design. They're literally showing off both the costumes! And of course the pet has like 2, okay. The pet has 2 legendary costumes to go along with it. And also, the pet's getting another special treatment, having a pet for, getting a costume for having one of the super epics, being the Ash thing, which I think you can buy in, like, the guild shop? I don't know. And then they have a new jelly set called the Black Torch set. I'm not upset about it, but I'm just saying, that's goodbye Rainbow Cubes. They're also introducing the Cookie Run Technical... What? You'll be able to learn advanced Cookie Run techniques often used in the game? Oh, like little pit jumps or whatever? Take the final test and then you get certified. What? Do I need a license? Is this going to be like a riff on like plumbing Kiwi Biker Cookie needing a license or something? And then also you get titles or bonus points. Yeah, look at this. Does that mean Kiwi Cookie will also participate in this? Look at this. Yeah, oh, Kiwi Cookie. Oh, they're cutting the camera. Yeah. They know. They even put that on their community post. Okay, is there any other new costume? Other than flipping Fire Spirit. That's great. Costume for Pepperoncino Cookie. Alright, let me see it. That looks... Pepperoncino Cookie's Black Lava Blade Master, which that gives me avocado cookie costume vibes, I gotta be honest. Armor made of hardened lava, and not even the sharpest sword can pierce through the armor. And do you remember the results of the Cookie of the Year 2022? The prize was winning Cookie winning a Valentine's Day costume. So it was... The winner was Blue Lily Cookie. Oh yeah, I forgot she got a costume, yeah. Sorting all the cookies just the right way. Look at that thing! Sweet Heart Mender, and then you just have Lilybell as like a little cupid with the bow. That's actually pretty adorable, and it's releasing mid-February. I'd be surprised. I'm surprised how a cookie like that would get the Valentine's Day costume, because she's kind of more of like the stern type, if that makes sense. Wait, they're letting us choose which cookie has the magic candy? We thought it was about time to give a magic candy to a common or rare cookie who doesn't have one yet. Really? And you get to vote between these cookies. The magic candy itself should be released during the White Day season. Huh. I'm interested. Beginning of February, we'll also have a Cookie Land friendship event, where you'll run in 5 attractions with a friend. Oh, with a friend. Ooh. Expect more co-op videos with My lover. That's gonna be exciting. Each attraction will feature a different combi, and we're adding a new combi: pink choco and candy cookie, or cotton candy cookie. So, they're adding a new combi for once. I mean, it's not friendly runs, but this is cool. They're actually adding something together for like the love cookies. If pink chocolate cookie matches the right timing and shoots a beam to a letter, then love letter jellies grant extra points. Oh, that's actually gonna be very fun. And okay, there is a new raid run boss. I did call it, but it wasn't fire related. It's a reskin of poison jelly toad, except they have is that a smoke cannon on their back? What is that? And to help you defeat the boss, they're also releasing 2 new raid skills. Churro Cookie, and they have a powerful shockwave that's fired to attack the boss and remove its buffs. That sounds powerful. And Snow Sugar Cookie has a powerful blue skill. Okay, that allows you to attack the monsters with the snow cones. Okay, I feel like Churro Cookie might be busted for this. Habanero Cookie will be released, so get ready with this adorable cookie. And I guess I wanted to share. And let me just say, that's at mid-February. So really, they're not going to even be immediately released? Because the update gets released like early, was it February, but mid-February? Oh, that's it. Interesting. Well, I guess I have to check out, because I think they mentioned something about the Fire Spirit trial maybe being reworked, kind of like the Timekeeper Cookie trial, where like maybe like there was that trial, but then maybe they changed some stuff in it. As far as I know, I don't know, but they are gonna show the Rainbow Cube coupon code, and I'm gonna see if I can show that on the screen right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and what's called Blue Fire's hotter. I can only imagine. Blue Fire's hotter. Check this out. That's what it says right there. Can you focus? Yes, it says Blue Fire's hotter. That's the code. All right. Let me just do a quick overview of everything that just went on in this probably 9-minute and 16-second video, and then I'll just be absurdly shocked of it. Okay, so the cookie we're dealing with, which is we were right on the main basis of the story. At least the first half. We were right that it was a cookie that Pepperoncino Cookie knew and fell down the hole, and it was Habanero Cookie. However, we were not correct that it was going to be some sort of a monster, and like she was trying to get. Habanero Cookie, was that a she? Yeah, it was a she. Even Pepperoncino confirmed in the story. I thought it would be like, oh, she has to get this like treasure-looking thing, even though it has the same exact logo as the actual like, was it like Essence of Conflagration? That treasure, it had the same exact marking on it, which I'm shocked as to how they're not related. But instead, we just get this red orb saying that's Fire Spirit Cookie, and then, wait, apparently Habanero Cookie is like, well, Fire Spirit is like trying to be hopeful, which is surprising because in Kingdom recently with the Sherbet Cookie story, they were like being a lot more of like a prick and just like didn't care. Like they were just like, oh, it sounds like a more you problem. But purposely, like Fire Spirit is like, hey, you need to get out of here or else you're gonna get destroyed by this monster. And then Habanero's like, nah, and she just refuses to believe what the red orb said, and I guess battles to climb up the alley all by himself. Wait, himself? It's a what? It literally says battles to climb back up the valley all by himself. Unless if it's like they're talking about Fire Spirit being the him, but I don't remember. I thought like there the cookie came across red orb. That's just so weird. So unless if I'm probably just very confused on that. I mean, for some reason one of the clips there has like Habanero Cookie just like looking panicked. That has a ghost habanero leaving them, and they also have that small little pepper hammer, which I think is adorable. But anyway, they included a new event. It's not raid runs, it's just something by itself. Except to get the rewards, you have to get flame points, and then you exchange those flame points to like a little prize machine that looks like a gumball machine, but it has little capsules inside of it. So there's a rare. So it's kind of like, it's just like, oh, here's a random chance that you can get something good, or you just get a couple coins. Yeah, good luck. You literally need so much luck on this. Like and also like, I guess it is cool now. Like Fire Spirit has like a guaranteed pet. I'm not dissing that. I think even the pet looks cool. But like, I'm still somewhat iffy on like the legendary costume because now Fire Spirit has 2. I mean, like, I'm still saying this. The costume looks very cool. The blue flame and like, you know, some of the deep shaded colors on that look amazing. But I'm just saying, like, isn't that kind of too much? Which I guess maybe at this point, like, I could see it coming. But like, man, he should have just made the first costume that got released for the legendary cookie, or for Plubbing Fire Spirit being the legendary costume, just make that a super epic. Because now he has 2 legendary costumes. I don't know why. That just like seems to be a gripe on me for some reason. But anyway, they're mentioning something with Kiwi Biker. They're trying to keep down the down low, but I don't know. They're trying to keep, because they introduced these what are they? Cookie Run technical licenses. I really hope you at the end of this you can actually get like a license you can actually print out, and like I can make that like an official card. That would be funny, but I feel like they'd get me arrested for fake ID. The Pepperoncino costume does look absolutely amazing. I was right on that one about him having a costume, which, to be fair, like I said, literally match that up and compare it to like the avocado cookie costume. I think they look fairly similar, and honestly, that just looks like a good armored costume. Like seriously, the design on that looks plumbing peak. And can't forget how the sword that Pepperoncino Cookie's carrying also has like an obsidian tint to it, as well. There's also the costume for Lilybell Cookie. Which actually, I'm wrong, it's actually Blue Lily Cookie, even though Lilybell has a little fairy like looking costume, a little angel looking costume with like the little wings and a little dress, which at that point you may as well just give that costume to her as like a rare. How about that? And then Blue Lily can get like the super epic like beautiful Valentine's Day costume, which, to be fair, that costume also looks really nice as well. Well, maybe I just didn't agree with, like, well, then again, even if it didn't matter if it was Timekeeper, it didn't matter if it was Blue Lily, it really wouldn't make sense with the Valentine's aspect. But whatever, I mean, I guess they somehow made it work in the end, so there's that. But also, is there anything else really to mention? The attraction, the magic, like, the Cookie Land Friendship event. So at the beginning of February, they're going to be adding that event in. So definitely expect some co-op videos on that with me and my lover, because that's going to be a very fun time. And it's been a while since I've done something with them, so that would be fantastic. So, of course, I'm definitely going to be excited for that. I am going to show off the new the Raid Run boss, being the Poison Jelly Toad boss's new skin, which looks like sand. Sand with like a cannon on its back. It looks like its cannon's being carried by like a giant coliseum, to be honest. It's like a sandcastle or something. I don't know. But whatever. There is another thing I do want to mention here, other than anything else. It's the fact that they also did want to do a poll for the magic candy for like cookies getting new ones from like rare cookies or anyone else, and we're gonna be doing a whole entire poll for it. Now, it is gonna be pretty interesting because from what I'm seeing on the screen right now, just going back to it, I see before I remember, pistachio, mint choco, princess, cheesecake, zombie, skater, gumball, and pilot, and I see, I guess, gingerbright and strawberry out of the competition. Unless if it's like a separate voting thing, but skater is there anyway. Now, of course, I feel like it's kind of interesting, because I feel like it would have to be a cookie that could really benefit from it. So maybe princess cookie, but the thing is, I feel like I wouldn't be surprised, and this is just my genuine opinion here, I'm not trying to sway any votes, I wouldn't be surprised if people instantly tried to get Mint Chocolate Cookie one, because Mint Chocolate Cookie doesn't even have, because Mint Chocolate Cookie, I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're an epic cookie, but they're the only epic cookie who does not have a magic candy. So I wouldn't be surprised if people tried going for that first, but I wouldn't be surprised for some other options like cheesecake cookie and like maybe a magic candy that could greatly increase the amount of coins that you get. But then again, there's also Mint Chocolate Cookie, who basically does the same thing, maybe to a lesser extent, but just a little extra runs. But I feel like that's what people might try and go for. I don't know. That's just my opinion. But for now, for what I see for the potential with the update, I think it'll be pretty exciting. I'm just kind of upset where, because they literally mentioned in the video that something Habanero Cookie, who we mentioned earlier, will be released mid-February too. That means I think the update's gonna start with like a fire cookie, like a fire spirit cookie trial being like fully fleshed out or something, as far as I know. Yeah, fire spirit cookie. I got a copy pet. Just gotta try and make sure everything makes sense here. Release the new cookie. We're also going to, with the release of the new legendary pet and treasure, we're also going to renew Fire Spirit Cookie's trial and add a hard mode. So they are adding a hard mode. Interesting. And they're going to renew it. So I think something I should definitely do is, I don't know, maybe just do a video very quick on like Fire Spirit Cookie's trial before it gets like fully enhanced. Because I do have Fire Spirit Cookie, I think, nearly at max level. So I think there's potential, unless if Fire Spirit, does Fire Spirit, I think Fire Spirit Cookie has a trial, I think, and if not, then like, well, it's perfect. Well, literally, they said they do have a trial, but they're just going to renew it. So they're probably going to add something else to it. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and just do a video of like Fire Spirit Cookie's trial before the update arrives and see how that's going to go, because they might introduce a whole new plunder of rewards, and I'll see how it goes. Even if I do get diamond rank, I'm still going to go through it again, because I'll be like, oh, well, I went through it in the previous update, but then since they changed it, I got to check out the new trial. So we'll check that out. But with that being said, if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure. Oh shoot, I can't really because of the legendary pets. That's going to be a struggle. Whatever. If you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my kick run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merchandise if you want to check it out. I'm not forcing you to buy anything though, I'm just saying there might be something interesting in the shop. And also, there's a link down in the description that leads to a Discord. It's called the Hypenese Hub. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's also another link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Around YouTube set for absolutely free. And lastly, why not comment down below what you think of the update, and what are your personal thoughts? Are you excited? Do you think you might be disappointed? Or are you scared of what they're going to release because your wallet's going to be screaming at you to please beg it for mercy because of what you're going to be spending in this update? But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.